What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. I hope every one of you are having a fantastic day. I gotta tell you guys, the day has finally come. We are going to file our ring gaps. So this should be a pretty simple job. This is pretty much the tools that we're going to be using. So I got the ring gap filer. We got our feeler gauges already with the measurements that we're going to be using for our top and secondary ring. Also a file for after gapping the rings. We need to deburr the edges, make sure there's no sharp edges that could make the rings bud or crack or anything like that. So the bicycle piston kit comes with very detailed instructions. I already went through them, make sure I understood everything. And also it comes with this very nice table with our gap factors. So what does that mean? We're gonna take our bore diameter, the bore diameter after the honing process, which is the final bore, and we're gonna multiply it by the gap factor according to our target. I'm gonna be targeting medium boost from 15 all the way to probably 30 psi. Maybe this engine is not gonna hit 30 psi, but so our gap factor for the top ring is here and second ring is here. So I already went ahead and measure all the bores again just to confirm, and using our gap factors determine top and secondary piston ring gaps. So this is one step close to final assembly. Perhaps we're gonna need to do a little bit more before we put it together. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get these gaps done. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and start with cylinder 1. We're gonna start with the top ring. Let's go ahead and try it out first and see how close it is to our target. So we're just gonna use the bicycle piston to push it in place. We're not gonna go too further down, just about an inch down. I'm gonna be aiming at 0.022 for the top ring. So let's see where we at. Definitely not going in right now. We got a long ways to go. Still pretty snug. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see. And we are good. I think top ring on number 1 cylinder is good to go. So now that our top ring on number 1 cylinder is good to go, let's go ahead and tackle the second ring on number 1 cylinder. Let's see how close it is, or if it is close at all. For the second ring, we're gonna target a gap of 0.025. Whoa, already there? That's crazy. That is crazy. And I was about to start filing it before I measure. That's a good point right there. Always measure before you cut or grind or do anything. But you know, I am ready to get this engine running, so it's gonna go like this. It is another day, and we're gonna start on set number 2. Let's see what kind of surprises we get. Looks pretty tight. Yep. So let's go ahead and check our 0.022 on number 2 cylinder top ring, and it looks like it goes in and out, slide drag. I think that's a perfect gap right there. Let's see, what do you guys think? That gap, I think it looks pretty square. What do you guys think? Go ahead and comment down below. So we are done with our top ring for number 2 cylinder. Let's go to the second ring. Let's try it out. Let's measure it first and see what's going on with it. It's a big gap already. I don't know, guys, this is pretty loose. I think it comes in at 0.027, and that's one I do not have. Well, we're just gonna send it, right? And we'll see what happens. I'm doing this for testing purposes, you know, so I can learn, so we can all learn together. But I mean, that's all she wrote. No need to file this one either. So let's go ahead and start working on cylinder number 3. Let's see, what do we get on number 3? A little tight, but I'll take it. So we're done with our top ring on number 3. Let's go check second ring on number 3 and see where is it at right now. So far, all the gaps have been a little bit bigger than what I was aiming for, so this is 0.025, and yep, just like in the other cylinders, really loose, about .02627, but I'm just gonna ride it like that and we'll see. Now that wraps up cylinder number 3. Let's go ahead and knock out number 4. Let's go ahead and start with our top ring. Let's go ahead and check our measurement. It goes in pretty good, slight drag. I think we are good to go on number 4 also. Now let's go ahead and check our second ring and see where are we gonna be at this time. All the other cylinders have been a little bigger gap. We'll see. We got this one also. I'm using .025 and goes in pretty smooth, so I'm not gonna mess with the secondary ring, so I think that's gonna be all of them, so we're gonna call that good. This is as far as we're gonna go in this episode. We were able to gap our rings close to our desired spec. They're gonna be maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know, probably we're gonna expect some blow by more than desirable, but we're gonna send it. We're gonna see. We're gonna go ahead and test our measurement, test our tools. In next episode, we're going to assemble this bad boy, and we're gonna start putting everything back in the Civic. So if you've been watching this engine build series and you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like button, comment. If you would like to see something different, maybe a different project or something along those lines, go ahead and comment down below, let me know. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a fantastic one, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. See you guys.